Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Friday the 14th, and today was a gorgeous day outside weather-wise. Hardly any breeze at all, but just absolutely sunny, beautiful, hot, humid. Could use a little cooler, could use less humidity, but overall, gorgeous day. Woke up this morning down in Missouri, just I had got woke up a couple times throughout the night and whatnot and whatever things going on. Woke up early this morning. End up hanging around bed for a while and kind of chilling out, not really in a giant hurry to get up and get on the road. Got packed up, headed out, back up home. Actually swung down by the town. They're having a yard sale type event, barbecue contest, and a fundraiser for a museum, that kind of stuff. And did a little bit of shopping, I guess, through some of the, I guess, flea market type, yard sale looking type stuff in there. People donate, the money it brings goes towards the museum. So ended up picking myself up a little something that did not need, but what the heck, it was, cheap and goes to a good cause. So I grabbed that thing, got on the road and headed back up here towards Iowa. Had the trailer with the new van loaded on it and just basically hauled butt up. Didn't really have much going on the trip. It's pretty much uneventful. A couple little things here and there, but not too bad. Was trying to get back in town in time to get an oil change at my local car dealership. They'll do an oil change for like $15.95 plus tax and disposable. So it's like $20, I think, something like that, $20 something like that. When the time it's all done, and you'll spend 15 to 20 bucks depending on what kind of oil you buy, what kind of filter you buy, just buying the stuff yourself and doing it. So, and they usually go through, I think they check the air pressures and they check the diff fluid and that kind of stuff. So went ahead and said to heck with it. Did not make it in town. I had one opening left and I was running about. If I would have drove straight there, I might have made it, but I ended up stopping, grabbed myself a bite to eat, and then called him, said I'm not going to make it because I still had to drop the trailer off, unload the van off trailer and all that kind of stuff, and I was not going to make it. So by the time I got home, wasn't like I said, I didn't bust butt trying to make it back for that. I was going to be about an hour and a half past the appointment, so I did call and cancel them know, and they seemed very thankful to that. I guess it sounds like most people just stand them up and don't bother showing up at all for it, which is kind of weird. So went ahead, got everything unloaded. The van seems to be doing good. I drove around here off and on a little bit. Went out and got myself a giant box of baking soda and basically sprinkled all over the seats, all over the carpet, all over everything and stuff. That thing has just a musty, stale smell. They've definitely not been driving that much, and it's just got an odor to it. It's not a bad odor, it's just that musty odor. So went ahead and coated it all with that. I figure tomorrow I'll go out and I'll vacuum that up, and then I'm going to hit it with, I've got a product called Fresh Wave. It's an odor eliminator. The stuff is phenomenal. I absolutely love that stuff. I also threw in a couple air fresheners just to kind of help knock over a little extra out of that. Then I spent hours upon hours just scrubbing that thing. I did give it a quick bath at the car wash to kind of get some of the general grime off it. It wasn't filthy outside. It was kind of bad, so went ahead and gave it a bath. Got home, started scrubbing all the inside the door jambs and stuff, just those little things that most people never clean on their vehicle. So I went ahead and cleaned it all up. Like I said, I spent, I'm trying to think how many hours it was. I don't know, until it was after dark. I was out there with a light trying to get things done and stuff. It's not flawless by any means, but it's much better. Wipe the dash down and stuff. My plan, I hope, is to actually put in like a hardwood floor, probably a laminate. Obviously, I'm not going to go like solid 3/4 inch oak or nothing, but I'm going to do a laminate flooring in there, I hope. Just ease of cleanup with the dog and stuff and that. I'm a little bit concerned about him slipping and sliding, but I think if that's a problem, I'll throw a rug down that I can pop the rug out, power wash it at a car wash somewhere and stuff, whatever, and put it back in after it dries. So that's my goal. It's my hope, is the laminate flooring. I think the laminate flooring would be amazing. I've seen a lot of people do it in their vans, like on YouTube and stuff on here, and I'm loving the look of it and loving the idea of it. He's just sweeping it out and that. So hopefully that goes well. I tried to get it into the shop to see about getting some quotes on the exhaust leak fix and the squealing pulley that's going out of it, and I had one estimate, $420 they were estimating it, so it could be a lot higher, might be a little bit less, but we don't know if something goes wrong, whatever. So hopefully I can get a better quote than that. That seems a little bit high, but it isn't a bad place because the vans are hard to work on. The motor's inside the cab basically. So went ahead, a couple other shops I tried to stop at. One of them, they weren't there. I don't know if they took the Friday off or what happened. No answer machine either, so I couldn't get that done. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get a hold of a couple people and get some other quotes on it. happy with the van. Like I said, I spent hours cleaning it. It's not clean yet. I need to get the windows tinted. I got to decide if I want to try and do it myself. They're not that curved, so I could probably do it myself, but I don't have any of the tint of this darkness that I need and want, so I might just check in and see what they're going to charge me. If it's $300, $350, I got a feeling it's what I think it's going to be. I'll probably do it myself. I'll risk it for that. Cannot justify spending that much money on the window tint. So who knows? Bunch of little things I found. I did get the one door working. I got to pull the cables manually and stuff, so I might actually put in like a quick release on there and override that, or I'm going to try and order some actual cables for it too. So we'll see what happens on that one. That'll be fun. Just little things. I got to find a new mirror for it, and I kind of made a list of stuff in my head of things I need to replace on it. But overall, once I get the pulley figured out and the exhaust leak figured out, I'll be much happier with it. And I'm kind of delaying a lot of the little stuff until I find what those are going to cost, because if it turns out it might not be just the manifold, it might be a cracked head or something like that stupid making the exhaust sound leak, and if that's the case, then I got to put a whole new motor in it, which is a much bigger expense as opposed to worrying about whether or not the carpet is shampooed or not. So definitely, I'm happy with the purchase price. Completely happy with the van. Overall, the whole day I'm exhausted. I went for a run this evening. Humid as hell. Oh my god, it was so humid out there. Had a crappy deal with some idiot who doesn't take care of his dogs, and the dogs are shitty, chasing us around and stuff, and he's out literally running around the yard on the street trying to catch them, and he's got a damn machete. He's got a hatchet or a damn machete in his hand, and he's screaming, I've been chasing a dog for an hour, and blah, blah, blah. I don't give a shit. Keep it away from me and my dog. I'm like, what the hell? And it's just, he's screaming at stuff. The dog isn't going to come back to you, and you're freaking out and screaming like that. So who the hell knows? It's just one of those things. They're I don't know, they're odd people, and you can tell they're definitely different people. So went ahead, got home, got cleaned up, grabbed myself a little bite to eat finally, and I'm going to wrap it up and call it a night. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.